Hello, hello, my desmadre souls. Welcome to Coming Home to Self, No Bypassing, where we have honest conversations with our inner voice aloud. This is a space for unfiltered reflection, spiritual growth, and messy truths. And yes, a little bit of humor along the way, because we are here for the human experience and not to achieve perfection. I am Asa Luna, and this is our journey home. So, desmadre souls. The desmadre of the day is that I want to share with you um, the process of this good news that I am very excited because I posted my first episode in Spanish. And this is big for me because, as you all know, I've been pushing for us to stop looking for perfect moments and just take action. And that day I posted the first episode in Spanish. I was so busy since I had court that day, but I was so excited about the outcome of the court afterwards that I had so much energy and I just needed somewhere to put it. And I only had a few minutes to spare, so I was recording this video for Instagram just to talk about the court and stuff. And then after that, before I had to pick up my baby, I had a few, like I said, just a few minutes, and I decided to go ahead and translate the best I could in that moment, the first episode. And then I just did that. I was moving so fast with the momentum that by the time my mind reacted and tried to tell me it wasn't the perfect time, like it usually does, I was already recording. So it was perfect. It was just amazing. Lately, I've been feeling it more and more, that feeling of I just want to do something and then I just do it and I push myself to do it. And I'm sure that the reason behind it is because I've been journaling almost every day now because I'm constantly feeling so inspired and motivated to continue this podcast because since I started this journey, I've been feeling so much happier, and this podcast helps me to stay constantly with my journal and just start trying to catch all my ideas and um, just express myself. And recording is such an amazing and effective way to self therapy. So it was my goal to do Spanish episodes since the beginning, but I don't know why it just didn't happen right away. Like it wasn't the time probably for some divine reason. I am not sure, but that's what I believe. I believe it's just because the universe is waiting for something amazing or the right ideas to flow. But so the day I recorded it, like I said, it was so fast. I felt so happy, and I did it in the moment as an impulse. So so fast I didn't talk about it at all, or with myself or think about it too much. I heard my inner voice telling me, and honestly, almost talking to me directly, like it was a feeling really like a little voice, like really there, louder than normal. And it was like, it's time. And I was like, now? And it's like, okay, say no more. I'll do it. And I wasn't even in the place where I normally record either. So that was really out of the blue. I was like just throwing myself out there. I was actually outside on the porch, um, and then I just went inside because I had the feeling right away, and I was like, okay, fine. I just literally went inside and just sat on the ground, um, and just dropped my purse there, everything, opened my book, opened my notes, and then I just started recording. It felt very naturally, and it was perfect because it was my plant room. It was in my plant room, and I have my fish tanks there too in the background. So it was just like so peaceful. It almost felt like a magical vibe going on. But I wasn't sure how I was going to separate from Spanish to English. Um, it was as, but it was as if I was talking to my inner self, like right there and then, because as soon as I thought about that, immediately I had um, just bunch of ideas of how can I do it to separate them or to uh, integrate the Spanish to the English. All that stuff, I started just like, whoa, just so much information in my brain. So that being said, I wanted to be as visual as possible for you, my desmadre souls, to be able to find the English versions with the colors. The original one is my logo. My cover is like pink and orangey and just like a more day of vibe. In the Spanish one, I went for like the more blue, purple kind of pink vibe, more like a night vibe. There's no meaning of dark and daylight. It's just that's just, or maybe it is right in the future. Maybe my inner self is going to tell me. But at the moment, I just did whatever images I was seeing in my head. That's how I just went for. So I hope that helps to easily navigate through them through the episodes. So what I learned about this madre is that the more I honor and follow my inner voice, the more my higher self and God provide for me without any resistance. Things just flow very naturally, and out of the chaos, um, or or not so perfect moment, we can actually turn it into a perfect moment, like right then and there, and make the things happen just out of thinner. Like it really was like that, just out of the thinner, just everything just happened. Everything we need to start with, we have it. We already have it here. Everything you want to start, it only needs you to take the first step. Just take action. It doesn't need to be everything perfect or everything just the right time and with the right environment or all this stuff, um, for you to just take the first step. The fact that you want it so bad, it's literally your higher self talking through your inner voice, and it's telling you, hey, I approve this, I support this, I'm here with you, and I'm going to guide you through it. So, especially, it is your inner voice and your higher self talking because the feeling is so good. Like, and it feels like inspired, like motivated, like suddenly you just feel this rush of like energy and just happiness. So don't quiet your inner voice. Give it a bit more of a chance to speak to you, and you will be so surprised how your whole perspective and reality changes. So yeah, this is just really amazing. I am very happy with it. I am so glad that I'm listening finally to my inner voice, like, and everyday basis. I think the more I allow it to talk to me and the more I listen, the more it express itself and shows me the way that I was supposed to go in the first place because it feels right. It does feel right. I feel much more happy, more energetic. So I just want to share that with you because it's really amazing and just showing up. I know I keep saying that show up. Show up is so important, but it is. It is so important because I'm recording this, and my goal is, uh, like I said, this is like self therapy for me. And I've been getting really good feedback from like really good friends that listen to the podcast, and they tell me, oh, I do listen to them. Like, I support you. And that's really encouraging because um, I think it's really easy to just start something and then get disencouraged because, oh, maybe it wasn't perfect enough, or maybe I should have done some more research of how to get like more popular or something. But, or I don't know, just maybe, like, my goal is to at least inspire one person. If I can help one person to become their more self, because I'm already helping myself, so I just want to help someone else. And if it could be just one person, that's perfect. But if some, when how it is with this for me, I really hope I can like help other people, like more people. But sometimes if you get disencouraged because it's not happening right away, it is sometimes like when you start your first business or something, or when you go to the gym and you want the results instantly, but it just doesn't work like that. And it might just take a few months, right? But it is how hard you want it, how hard you're working for this. But inspire action, it's not like you're killing yourself, but you actually feels like you're working. Because now I look back and I'm like, oh my goodness, like I've been journaling, I've been like recording, I've been doing this and that, and it's like an everyday thing. And but it doesn't feel like work. It feels good. It feels like it's part of me, and it's going in my everyday life, like it's part of it. It's going so smoothly that I know um it's the right thing. So I'm putting all the effort, my inspire action, not just desperate action, my inspire action. So I'm going for it, and I'm showing up. And if I can impact someone's life, one person, that's perfect. If in the future I can do more people, that's perfect too. But for right now, it's just showing up for myself, showing up for the one or few people that help, this has helped them. And that really is what we're here for, right? Just keep showing up, and eventually you either find your next calling, or you will continue this path. But just keep doing what you're doing right now. I'm where I'm supposed to be, so I'm following my purpose. This feels amazing. My inner voice is talking to me like in the everyday basis. I'm feeling so much happier, so much energy. Like life is really good, actually. So don't let your analytical mind put you in the be realistic only mode. Allow yourself to dream and follow your inner voice. And with that, your dreams, um, and all your goals that you have, even if the more delusional ones, just every great person starts somewhere. And the next one could be you. So keep it cool, keep doing your thing and be you always, and follow your inner voice. Okay, my desmadre souls, thank you for being here and listening to my message from my inner voice aloud. Thank you for listening to this other message. I know I hope I didn't throw off anybody from the Spanish one. But yeah, I'm gonna see what my inner self tells me to do. Maybe I do every other one, Spanish and English. But yeah, thank you for being here, anyways. And if anything I shared resonated with you, just know you are not alone. And I hope you can be here Monday for my next adventure. Send me a message if you want to, or leave a comment or something that push you out of your comfort zone. It doesn't have to be anything big, nothing crazy, just baby steps are fine. So, all right. Stay messy, stay curious, do something that scares you today, and don't forget to listen to your inner voice. Bye bye. The true one, the true inner voice. All right. Bye bye.